This is your boy, DJ74Life, coming back at you with another video from the big old state of West Virginia. We're having a good day. Coming at you today on some news, breaking news that I had seen on the internet today. And when I seen this, it just made me happy to see these things because they have shut down the small businesses of this country because to them, they are not essential. Just as churches and other different things is not essential, according to our government. But ever since this virus has been going on, it just seems like the whole world has just been put on notice, put on a stop, and we're just trying to get restarted again. And here I am, I'm already in curfew where I'm at, because curfew's at 8 o'clock. Again, it's still perfectly daylight, and I could be out doing a lot of things, but can't. So it gets aggravating. But anyway, I seen on the news today where a man, he was a former military man. I don't remember if he was in the Navy or Air Force or what he was in, and but he was in North Carolina, and you know how the business owners has really been stepping up to challenge the government because the government has no say so. The government, your governor, it don't matter who it is, they cannot tell you to shut your business down. They just can't do it. It's not within the Constitution that they could tell you what they want you to do. I seen in one county was supposed to be in, and in this county they was trying to put out flyers where you would have to wear pink bracelets on your hand, on your arm, to prove that you've been cleared to be, you safe to enter businesses, which is totally ridiculous. But the man that I'm talking about being in the military is the governor, and had shut the beach down in North Carolina. You wasn't allowed to do anything. I'm gonna tell you what this soldier he did. He put on his uniform. He put on his hat. He put on everything. He walked out there and he stood in the ocean and he put up a sign, "Land of the Free." And he stayed out there. He said he was not going to come out of there until they opened up that beach. Guess what? They opened up the beach. One man got them to open up the beach. Now, I'm going to tell you, if one man could do that, what could 1,000 do? And if this COVID-19 is so bad as they said, how can one man stand in the way of them keeping that beach closed? I want you to think upon that. I've been seeing through the news different speculations about how bad this COVID-19 is and how bad the numbers are. But as I said the other night, the numbers do not line up, because you got to take out all the heart attacks we have every day, but people dying of heart attacks, but strokes, cancer, TB. You can keep on going, not including the people that die of storms. And in the thing about it is, if you put everything together, there's a number problem. And like that one doctor came out and said, now he was sent the papers that no matter if the illness was COVID-19 or just plain pneumonia or whatever it was, they were supposed to still put it down as dying from the COVID-19. Now I hear some I hear bad news. I really do. I hear where boxers, fathers, mothers, sports mothers and fathers, sports figures have died over the COVID 19, and I'm not saying it's not real, but are the numbers really real? Now, according to Dr. Fauci, when he was interviewed over towards New England, he said that actually the rate of the COVID 19 was less than the regular influenza. So, why is there a national pandemic when this thing is no worse than any other flu? And I heard one doctor said that there really wasn't that many patients coming in, but the doctor said it was just another flu. It's all this thing was. Stay at home, you know, eat, drink your vitamins, whatever have you, but this is no difference than any other flu, just a different strain. Then I hear another doctor, he talks about, well, people dying every minute, but then they contradict themselves when you sit there and listen to the interviews a little bit more and you really dig down into them a little bit more. Then you see that, you know, it's like I said, you could have an ordinary cold or a pneumonia or anything like that, and they could tell you you've got COVID 19 and lie to you. And I'm telling you, as a United States citizen, if they're trying to force you to take tests, you better not be taking those tests. You better not be taking any test to prove you've got something that you don't have. They want to give every Americans this test, and I'm one of those Americans that will not take this test. I'm not going to let somebody stick a needle in my arm, or I'm not going to let somebody stick a swab down my throat, up my nose, to tell me that I've got something that I don't have. And they say if you've even took a if you took the vaccine for the flu, you will test positive for the COVID 19. So how can their tests be accurate? Well, they said they wasn't accurate before anyway. They said it never could be taken by your blood, but only by, they swabbed the back of your mouth and in your nose, and now you could take a blood test. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, people, the mark of the beast is upon us. This martial law has been put upon us, and they're just getting us ready for even worse things. But people do not want to open up their eyes and listen. I put a video on here the other day, which I took off. Nobody made me take it off. I just felt like I didn't do enough into it, so I just took it off. I had a few views. I don't remember if I had any likes, but I just took it off. So, what I'm getting at tonight is this. We are under scrutiny. We are under dictators. The Walmarts around here now are telling you have to wear masks to come inside. I'm telling you, people, they're taking your freedom and your liberties one by one. They're telling you it's in the name of safety. But really, if you have convinced yourself to give up your rights, thinking that this is a good thing for you, you better think again. I would rather be able to die and be free, or to live and be shackled up in my home, in jail, whatever. You think, well, being at home is better than being in jail, and I guess it would be, but it's not going to be too good in home either. And this is another death rate they leave out: suicides. They leave out the ones where the people are going around and, murderers. So you see all these numbers, if you put them together, the numbers for the COVID 19 does not match up, does not make any sense. You don't have to believe me. Look at the numbers for yourself, and you will see what it is you need to see. But I'm just telling you tonight, I'm begging you, don't let your freedom go. Be like this soldier. Be like the soldier by himself, stood out in the middle of that ocean, well, in the foot of the ocean, by himself to fight for the rights for that beach to be open. That beach is open for somebody to be there. So, I'd like to see you like, share, subscribe, and I'd like to hear your comments on what you think about this situation. Because every day I hear about all this nonsense about how the government's going to open up and blah, 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 blah. It's the same old story every day. And I don't know about you, but I'm not happy with the story. So, we're going to end this stream, and I just want to say peace, love, salute to everybody out there that watches the video. I want you to stay safe, keep your liberty, keep your freedom, because this is your boy, DJ7 for Life, and I am out of here.